now.
Hello YouTube, this is me doing a deck profile for the Majestic Cardfight Guild.
Nickname?
Well,
Your nickname?
I don't have a nickname.
Oh, we'll sort out a nickname for him later.
First you already said it now.
We sort of run out later if you haven't got one like that yet. We sort out a nickname for this one later.
Yeah, we'll sort the names out later. This is going to be a video of my paladin build, which is going to be epic. Let's start things off by stand up my vanguard. Starbreeze Messenger. Why this is my grade 0? Because after I've taken damage, if somehow I'm staggered, I can use his effect to put into the soul. By cards blasted 1 damage, then I can search through my deck, well, top 3 cards, and see if any I can use that will give me a little start, because then I can take the top, so basically I can take the top 2 cards of the top of my deck, what would have been bad, and I can put them underneath. This gives me a chance to get something good my next turn, or when I drive check. And also it gets called to rearguard once ridden, so it's all good. So I'm going out of the way.
Leave it in the middle.
Right, I'm going to go on to my triggers now. I do mandatory 4 heals. Obviously you need heals in this game or else you will die really quickly. I'd advise always run 4. No more, no less. I run 4 draws because it sets up my defense of hand, which you always need for defense.
Hydrogens.
So you don't run out cards.
Hydrogen, whatever. 2 rank 5.
I run 8 crits.
2,000, 2/5 attack.
Which are 4 silent punishes and 4 flames of victory.
I need 3 of each.
I like flames of victory because if I'm about to get the winning game, I can place this on the field and then I can soul charge it. So I get plus 3,000 to any monster on the field. Any 3 monsters.
Any one monster.
Any one monster and it gets.
And it can also be put on the vanguard.
Yes, that's just it. Any monster on the field will get 3,000. So it's really good if you just want to top up the attack of a monster if it's a little low to what your opponent's got.
Okay.
So it's good to run quite a good few crits because you get to do damage a lot quicker. But there is a downfall, you may draw into more of them. You don't need to.
I got 1 soup and 3 commons.
Move on to the grey ones. These are Slagle daggers. They're really good if you've got. Say for example you've used some counter blasts or limit breaks. You have like the 1 or 2 cards left. You can counter blast 1 to give Slagle an extra 2,000 attack. So we'll push it up to 9,000. So it's good if you want to beef up your monster quicker, but you will be using your.
And you can use it more than once if you like.
Yeah, you can use it more than once if need be. Now to run on to the Nemus. I run 3 of them because of their continuous effect. So basically when it attacks, when this unit attack is hit a vanguard, this unit boosted by gold paladin, you may pay the cost. If you do, look at the top card of your deck, search for up to 1 gold paladin among them and call them to rear guard and put the rest to the bottom of your deck. They're really good if I want to get Lockheels out.
Or any other ones.
Yeah. I'll move on to Lockheels later. I run at least
3 garrus.
3 garps because they're an 8k attack card and they're good for boosted. So I run 2 of these, which may be replaced later on for something new. Basically they're a bit like Locky, but the only difference is you draw a card instead of putting it onto the field. So it's good if you want to get more cards to hand. I really stress that you run at least 4 perfect cards. 3 is fine, but 4 is better. And they're good for if you want to stop some very heavy hitters from attacking you. Trip. I really like this card, but I only run wrong, so I only run wrong, so I don't want a dead draw. Basically, every time the attack hits, and obviously put the opponent is guarded, I'm able to play 1 damage back up, so I'm able to use my counter blast again, so that's my ammunition. Next, I run onto Vivians. Vivians are like Easel, but cost less. The good thing about them is you're able to call them in the card. Basically, for example,
make sure your rubbish is in the bin. Guess who we all bumped into?
for example, if I had
Can we all go shopping?
What about Vivian's effect?
And then Jenny was just wondering, I was like, sorry, I
It's fine,
fine.
Open brackets,
Basically, what I use Vivian for is, I say, sack us out. Basically, for example, if I had an empty front row and I had a Vanguard attack, draw and stuff like that. But then, if I attack with Vivian and don't guard it, I can gain a card from the top of a deck, place onto the opposite card for an extra attack. The only problem is with that is I may be able to go into a trigger, which I don't need. But at least it can still, the trigger can attack.
96p.
But it can be good if I want to attack some rear guards, especially interceptors. They're really annoying sometimes.
Officially the best card.
I run 4 barmaids because they're 10k hitters and you always need 10k hitters because
And
they're really good.
and there's a skill if you use... Oh, you're not using that one, are you?
Yeah, I don't use that because I need the Vanguard to do it. No, the Ezel thing's fine, but it's really rare at the moment and a lot of people probably still use it. It's a bit, it's just boring. Lopiers. The most amazing cards to annoy absolutely anyone.
Not me, remember the match I played you again.
Yes, I have pulled it close before when I used them. I have been close.
Yeah, after having him do it.
They're good with him. Basically, if I still charge him and card loss for damage, and I can draw 3 cards. If I draw into it, it may come in rested, but I'll gain expect, so I don't need to discard a card from my hand. And then search for another 3 again. If it's another Lopier, I will call that. And then I'll do Lopiers again.
But it also works well with Thin Drain.
Yeah, but if I, sometimes I have done it before when I've actually run into all my Lopiers with all the same effect, so they're tapped. So which one that's not standard, then do it again, then it'll stand. So it fails to completely make the field a bit bigger. Basically, it's like a 6 standard.
One game! We don't have Yu-Gi-Oh game on this channel.
I ran 2 Ezels because then limit break 4, card blast 2, take top card of your deck, push it out to the field, and Ezel against the attack of that card on the field. Now that's good if you if you start getting into barmains or anything whatsoever 10,000. But it also works for grade 1s because if I can use that to boost my top row. But it can fail as you may go into triggers what you may need. So always be wise when you're using it. I run 2 Pelinals because...
Or Pelly as we call it.
Pelly-Wellies. Fair enough, we'll call them that. Pelly-Wellies. The limit break is you put 2 of your rear guards to the drop zone, but you have to give 2 of your cards on your field 5,000 attack each. But it also has another auto. So basically if Lopier calls basically I can think of an instance. If I have a tab of Vanguard stuff like that was my last card. And I had an open from rear guard or back rear guard. I can use Vivian's effect. I draw into a Lopier, I can use Lopier's effect. So if I use Vivian's effect, I can use, if I go into a Lopier, I can use Lopier's effect. If my opponent has a grade 2 on the field, and I'm able to get
Anyway.
Pelennor, Pelly on the field, on the rear guard. Basically, I can, if my body's as grade 2 or higher, I can put this straight from my rear guard straight onto my vanguard. So that gives me another attack again.
Okay.
That's really good if you want to get more attacks. The very, very last of my trump cards I run the most is Galmors. Galmors are the most brilliant cards ever. Every turn, if you have 4 damage, you're able to get 5,000 attack. Every turn. But it also has, if you have damage, if you counterblast 2, then search for any grade 2 or lower. It's basically you can start searching into Lothians, or if you want to, I'll search for them. Yeah, I'll give you if you wish. But I'd rather go for them who can have similar effects.
Okay.
So that just about sums up the Gold Paladin deck of my build.
Okay.
Thank you YouTubers for watching, and any questions, please leave comments below.